What's up, everybody? My name is Psychotic Logan, and welcome back to the Death Penalty Dynasty. Today we are going to be doing the recruiting special, as I promised, after Week 3. And we're going to be talking about these prospects. I'm going to have my head scout give you some info on these recruits with some highlights. But first, I want to give you my take on these players. So first, we got two receivers here on the board. We got Roger Montgomery, the 6'1", 187-pound wide receiver. We're currently leading on him. I like him as a route runner. He could be solid in that category. Add some more speed to our receiving core, although he's not the fastest guy ever. He's way faster than any of our players. We've also got Tariq Smith, I would think it would be pronounced. He's the same height and same weight, ironically, as Roger Montgomery. He is not the best guy at catching the football, but he is a freshman. He is a one-star. We're going to try to develop him to be a better pass catcher. We've also got the tight end, Kyle Muse, another pass-catching threat. He is a stud. I think he's going to be great for this program going forward, as Cameron Douglas is a senior, so he will be gone. So him and Michael Wilson will have to take over this team and be our safety valve tight ends. We've got a couple linemen here on the board. James Vincent, a good 6'4", 293-pound guard. He could be good. I think he's a good pass blocker. He's very solid. He could be very useful. Any lineman on this team, it would be great. We've also got Patrick Green, another lineman. We are actually not leading on him. We are close, though. He's another pass-blocking lineman. He will probably play left guard, and Vincent will probably play right guard. So they could be our guard duo, along with our other freshman who will turn a sophomore next year. We got JT Wright here on the board. We are not leading for him as well. He is a great coverage linebacker. Very good in coverage. Not the best block shedder. Not going to be a great tackler early on. But he can cover. He will be taking over for Marcus Jenkins, as he is a senior as well. So he will be replacing him, hopefully being a solid starter. Keith Carter. Now, I think he is going to be amazing for this team. Very speedy, very good with the ball in his hands. He can play coverage. He's a good, solid, I think he's a pretty solid zone cover guy. He could be very useful. We got Matthew Parsons. We're leading on him. He is slow. Dear Lord, he's slow. But he can hit pretty well. Not the best cover, definitely not the best cover, but he's more of a box safety in my opinion. He can be very solid. We got Chris Dukes here, way faster than Matthew Parsons, but he is still not the greatest cover. He's okay at block shedding. He's not the best box safety, but he does have intangibles, and those are very important. Stuff you can't teach, like speed and agility. Justin Grimes, a nice hitter, very strong. Also, these two free safeties will be taking over for Zach Underwood. Depends on who wins the job. Justin Grimes, though, he is a good hitter, just like Jim Pickens, the senior, I think. I think he's a senior, I can't remember. But Grimes is very strong, very good hitter. Not the fastest, but he's not terrible in coverage either. He can be very useful, and I think he'll be great for our team going forward. DJ Massey. He is a run-stuffing end. Not the best at it, though. Not going to be super impactful early on, but he can develop. He's got some good intangibles. 6'1", 254 is not the worst size in the world. Definitely a 4'3" end, though. And last but not least, Carl Walker, the defensive tackle. Balanced guy. He can give you a little bit of everything, but he's not too great at everything. He's a jack of all trades if all of the trades were very mediocre.
First up is Roger Montgomery from Modesto High School, California. He's a wide receiver with strong route running skills and okay spectacular catch. Let's see what he has for us today. All right, shook that guy off. And, oh, he caught it. Contested catch. Good job. All right, let's see what the next clip. Oh, he's going to get into some blocking. Good blocking. That's what tight end, wide receiver should do. Another route. Let's see if he, whoa, wide open. Good catch. All right, but he's got some good blocking. He's a wide receiver that does some great blocking, and that's an important piece. Another wide open shot. Not hard to catch those kind of passes. Let's hope it gets a bunch of those during the season. Next up is Tariq Smith, another wide receiver. This one from Pryor Creek High School, Oklahoma. He never fumbles, it says. Oh, nice wide open pass. He shucks that defender like nothing. He's gonna, beat the deep man. Good catch. Oh, nice move, wide open across the middle. He can take a hit. Yep, good blocking. I like these wide receivers that can block. Another good technique, good blocker. He stays with his man. Look at him, stick with it. He's gonna go all the way on this one. Nice, no. Could use some help in the speed category. I think he's a little slow, but he should be a good weapon for the quarterback. Look at him make those moves, good moves. We see he's got some good feet. He's able to hit those routes, get open. This one, nice. And he seems to be true. He never fumbles. So let's see if he can score on this one. Good job. Next up is Kyle Muse, a tight end from Bellevue High School, Kentucky. Catches in traffic really well, but he's a poor blocker. Let's see if this is true. I don't see any traffic there. He pretty much was wide open there, but he did shake off some. Okay, that was a nice catch. Good throw, good back shoulder throw by the quarterback. See what he can do here. Great blocking. That's good tight end blocking there. The runner should be happy about that. Even kept it going downfield. See what he can do here. All right, he helped make a big hole for the running back. Good job. More blocking. I like this guy. He can block. We're seeing lots of clips. Looks like he's going to be used to do a lot of blocking. Big wide open. Oh, he caught it too. Way to keep focus and concentration. Catching that ball with a lot of bodies flying around. I'm not sure what that was about. I would have liked to see him get some yards on that catch, but here we go. Okay. Caught that behind the back kind of throw. Trick play. Good job. Tight end made that play work. Overall, I'm seeing a lot of positive out of this tight end. He can catch, he can block, he runs downfield, he plays through the whole play, and that's good. Get in behind some defense there. Good job. All right, let's take a look at James Vincent, a guard out of Hazel Park, Missouri. Hazel Park High, Missouri. Solid blocker, but not a great run block. All right, let's see if this man can push some people around. Oh yeah, good push. He's moving the line. Big, solid guy. I would hate to have to try to get around him. And he's got good footwork. He stays right with his guy. Not going to shed off him easily. And so far it looks like he's doing a good job protecting the quarterback. Of course, he's getting some help from number 62 there, but good push downfield. What I see is a lot of run block technique. I'd like to see him in the pass blocking scenarios and see how he does there. His rating is not real high on that, but it looks like he's making some holes in the run game. The pass game is important too, and a poor pass blocker is going to get on the quarterback's bad side in a hurry. So he did okay there. Keeping with our lineman focus, let's look at Patrick Green, a guard out of LaGrange High School, Georgia. He's got some potential, but right now, not great. Although he looks okay in this clip here. He is a big guy, and he does get his feet under him, so it looks like he could get some push. I'm sure we're just seeing the best clips of him, but you know, he's bigger than those defensive linemen he's going after, and that's got to be an advantage. He does move downfield pretty well, and he is, slipped from him that time, but he gets downfield, and he stays after those defensive guys. There he is, moves downfield. I like the way he just keeps moving downfield, looking for the next target to pancake. So, something close to holding there, but looks like he didn't get the call. I thought he was going to rip his head off. Okay, let's go to the other side of the ball with the J.T. Wright, a middle linebacker out of California. He's got decent man coverage, but his run stuffing, low, and shedding and tackling is a little low. He did get his man there. Alright. Oh, he's going after the quarterback, but he got really distracted with some linemen. He didn't really accomplish much on that play. He's covering that part of the field. He can do some pass coverage, it looks like. And here he's not taking a play off. The play was away from him, but he still ran downfield to try to get that tackle. Pass break up there. Oh, he should have had that interception. All right, let's go a little farther in the backfield and look at cornerbacks. Keith Carter, another one from California. He's very athletic, but he's not the best coverage man. He's got some room to grow in the coverage arena. Let's see what he can do. He got in on that tackle. I'd love to see a clip of him intercepting somebody. I don't know if we'll see that. What I do see is him run around the field a lot, looking for somebody to cover. And at least he went in there and made a strong hit. Nice pass defense. I do see where it seems like he loses his man a lot, so he's definitely going to need some coaching up, that's for sure. Alright, the next couple we're going to look at are free safeties. The first one up from Matthew Parson from Missouri. Got real strong hit power, but needs some help in his coverability. And it looks like he's got a little bit of speed working for him. We see he was able to run that man down. Missed that tackle. Good tackle. That's good work. See what else 42 has for us. I love that quarterback getting crushed in the background. I don't know who that was, but appreciate that. Alright, got a good tackle. Looks like we're running a lot of zone coverage with the free safety here. And he is covering the middle of the field pretty well. He missed that tackle though. So he's missed a couple of tackles. He's eager, but let's take a look at Chris Dukes, a free safety from Tennessee. He's well-rounded, but not the most athletic guy you'll ever meet. It looks like he's kind of wiry, short and wiry. But he does have some speed. Oh, great interception. Now that was a thing of beauty. Way to jump that route and get the ball. Justin Grimes is a strong safety out of Seminole High School, Oklahoma. He's a good tackler, but again, not the most athletic guy we're ever going to see. Let's see. Oh, he got that tip interception, though. Tip ball for an interception. That was a pretty athletic play. See what else he can do here. I don't know how he let that guy catch that ball. But if I'm the coach, I'm pretty bothered about that one. I like how he went up and made that tackle, though. That's good. I like safeties that can tackle. There you go. Get in there. Make him pay. Make him hurt. Get him. Get that quarterback. All right. And made him fumble, too. Great play. That's worth some points. Some brownie points. Better get him. Okay, good tackle. Good hands. We did say he's a good tackler. DJ Massey's a defensive end from Pennsylvania. He's got strong power rushing, but low play recognition. Number 90 is not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he should have crushed that guy, but he got his back turned to him. Our final player is a Carl Walker, a defensive tackle out of Ohio. He's well-rounded, but needs to get a little stronger. Needs some more time in the weight room. We don't have a lot of tape on this guy, but we'll see what we have. He is aggressive, and that's good. And he is shed those blocks okay. Bull rushed pretty well, but if he was stronger, I think he could accomplish more. I think he would he should have made that running back pay a little more than he did, but he did get the half tackle anyway. Should have had the quarterback there. So he definitely needs to get in the weight room, get on the sled, and get some strength.
Okay, now that you have heard from the head scout, you have seen the highlights, I'm going to show you the ratings and what they can probably hand to us on the table. Here is Roger Montgomery's ratings: 80 speed, 65 excel, so he's not the burner, but he has 66 route running and 62 catching, so he can catch the football a little bit, hopefully. He's got that 69 juke, nice, and 65 return. That is also very nice. Tariq Smith, faster than Roger Montgomery, only 80 speed once again, but he has 75 excel, so he can got a little more giddy up to him. But he can't catch the football very well with 59 catching and 57 route running. I mean, those secondary catching stats, the 42 catching traffic and 44 spec catch, are not ideal either. So he will need to develop his hands a lot for this team. Kyle Muse, though, very, very good tight end, 72 speed, 73 excel, great catching traffic, absolutely monster at it, 81 catching traffic. He's definitely a safety valve. If you need to throw him the football, he's going to catch it 9 times out of 10 out there. Very nice from him. He can route run as well, 72 route running and 70 release. I'm looking forward to him. Vincent, as I said, he was a great pass blocker, 72 pass block, but his run blocking and impact lack quite significantly here with 66 and 62 respectively. Patrick Green, jack of all trades here, 68 pass block is his most valuable asset, but 64 run, 65 impact is not great. Here's JT Wright. He's a little slow, 78 speed isn't great, but after a couple years that'll be in the 80s, that'll be solid. I told you, not the best tackler, 64 tackle, 58 hit power, not going to hit too many people very hard. Not the greatest block shedder and pass rusher, so as he is a coverage linebacker. But the 65 man is impressive for a linebacker, but the 55 zone is very poor. Press is oddly high for a linebacker. Here's Keith Carter. I have a very, very vested interest in him. 90 speed, 85 excel. He can play the football. He can play football very well with the 81 agility as well. He's definitely an athlete. 54 tackle though and 59 hit power. Not the best, but he does have good intangibles, a 68 play rec. And he's not the worst cover. 68 man, 65 zone, 62 press is not the worst thing in the world. Matthew Parsons, of course, I told you he's a box safety. 79 speed, 85 excel. Very, very poor in either of those categories. Terrible tackling at 58, but his hit power is very nice at 79. So he can boom people across the middle. So probably will be more of that middle linebacker role. Might even switch him to that position. He's got good pursuit as well at 75. Coverage is just terrible. 53 man, 50 zone, but 76 press is really oddly high. And he's got good block shedding at 69. Nice. Here's Chris Dukes, slightly faster than Matthew Parsons, but not by a lot at all. A little better of a tackler, not as high of hit power though. Not a great intangibles for him, but he's better in coverage. Same man, but 7 higher zone, but 9 less press. And he's not the worst in the box either. Grimes, dear God, he is slow with 76 speed, 82 excel. Not fast, but can tackle very well. I like that about him. Not the best hit power, but he has good pursuit, okay intangibles. Coverage is very poor, need to work on those. But his box safety presence could be useful, and he's a strong safety. They're not the fastest players out there anyways. And here's DJ Massey. Of course, I said not the best, not going to give you a ton to start off with. Doesn't have a dominant rush move. 60 speed, 74 excels, not the best for an end. More of a 3-4 speed there, but has more of a 4-3 build. 68 power moves isn't bad. 67 block shedding, but that's just not elite. Not going to be something he can rely on a ton to get him through. But 78 hit power is solid and not the worst intangibles at 63, not to mention 65 tackling as well. And Carl Walker, the last guy on our board, 53 speed, 66 excel, not very strong either at 68. But he's got a jack of all trades skill set here. 65 finesse, 64 block shedding, 61 power. All just balanced D lineman, not going to give you a ton early on. But once he develops, he can be very dominant for us, hopefully. And then his secondary stuff, his tackling's low at 61, hit power's very low, pursuit's pretty low, and his play rack's trash. I hope you guys enjoyed the recruiting special. If you guys watched to the end of the video, you're the real Super Bowl MVP. Subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed. Can we get 5 likes on this video for another episode tomorrow? I'm out.